This very busy earnings and news week has just started, and so we're kind of in between this busy earnings week and of course next week we have the election. And so I find it really difficult, if not possibly silly, for me at least, to make really big bets here in the markets. So what I'm looking for is kind of little sort of singles and doubles if I can hit anything. And what I found is consumer discretionary stock Carnival Corporation, CCL. You might be familiar with their products if you're a traveler. And so what you're seeing here is a stock, and this is very technical, but it acts pretty well for a little trade. I think it's interesting. It essentially broke out of a range after the earnings report there and had a little bit of digestion. And then speaking of digestion, the stock basically kind of topped out in mid-October and is kind of hasn't done anything since, except now it's trying to make it a little bit move higher. Now, again, I'm not expecting fireworks here, especially given all the news flow I just mentioned, but this looks like a stock that could squeeze higher, to the tune of another, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10%, and might set up for a trade. So I would watch this one pretty closely. Again, not willing to make big macro bets here at the moment, but I think for a trade, and that's I think a great exercise too to kind of do, or a great thing to sort of to exercise is when things are slow, or even when I get into a hole, I try to do smaller trades and maybe a little bit more frequently to get the reps in and see some winning trades, and it gets your sort of your confidence, or at least when I do this, for me, my confidence back up. So that's the idea here for today. Hope it helps. We'll see you in the next video.